Hey there YouTube, this is Chris Berger with the deck profile. One of my older and more fun decks. I love frogs. Most of you guys will know that. I played Fish OTK, and then when that got killed by Substitute and Mash Driver getting banned, I played the other version with Colossal OTK, Fish. Then that got slayed by Problem Solving Text and Armory Arm Rolling Change. And now the deck has evolved into not an OTK, but Sea Lancer. I'm gonna show you guys the deck profile. First, 3 Sea Lancer. The card is good in this deck. It's the main win condition. What it does is, once while it's face up on the field, it's a level 5, 1300, 1000 anyway. And once while it's face up on the field, you can select any of my banished fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters and equip it to it. And when it's equipped, it gains 1000 attacks, so it becomes 23. Pretty good. And if it's face up on the field, it would be destroyed. You could destroy one of those cards instead. So, yeah, pretty awesome. One of the main good things about this is you attach a bunch of... Well, we'll show you that later. I'll put him to the side just to prove my point. But next you got 3 Jawsmen. Reason I play him is because... Oh yeah, forgot to mention. This is a Beast Warrior. And same with Jawsman. The reason I play him, he's a Beast Warrior. Along with the fact that he's a 2600 1 sack, and he gains 300 for every other water monster in your field except for itself. So it becomes a really big beat stick. Nothing else I can say about it. Oh, it can't be special summoned, sadly. So you can't use Lad on it. I play 3 Lad just for the fact that this format, Lad is really good. It makes your opponent use so many resources to get rid of it. Right when they kill it, you get this guy out. Usually. It's a good card in general to play at 3. I'm going to put Jawsman to the side as well. I'll show you something later. And I also play 2 Fenrir. The reason, he's a beast, level 4. And what it does is banish 2 water monsters from your graveyard to special summon it. And when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it skips their next draw phase. So really good card, 1400 attack. Put one of them to the side to show you why I use those. 2 Trade Toad and 3 Dupe Frog for consistency. Trade Toad, what it does, 100 attack, 2000 defense. Level 1, Aqua. Once per turn, you contribute 1 Aqua type monster, select 1 Frog monster from your graveyard except for Frog to Jam, and special summon it from your grave. So, that just gets Swap Frog that got Veilered or Warninged or whatever. And Dupe Frog just grabs your frogs. Level 2, 2000 defense. Great defense. Great walls there. 3 Swap Frog, open one of these and a bunch of frogs, and you pretty much got the ball rolling. Card's great in general. For frogs, you need it at 3. Play 2 Treeborn. Card's good. It's a free sack, and it lets you play 3 Econ. Get rid of your opponent's monsters easier. 3 Poison Draw Frog. Now, this is what I want to talk about with Sea Lancer. You banish this a bunch of times with Ronin Totem, which I play 3 of, because 1, it makes more sacrifice targets for Lad and all these things. And 2, it banishes stuff, and 3, it's a level 2 that you exceed gotchis with. So you get some bulk field. But Poison Draw Frog, you banish him, and then when you summon Sea Lancer, you attach a bunch of Poison Draws. And what Poison Draw Frog does is, when this face-up card on the field is sent to the graveyard, unless it was attacked while face down, destroyed as a result of battle, draw 1 card from your deck. So you attach 3 of these to him, you sacrifice him or it dies, all 3s are gone, you draw 3 cards. And then they go to your graveyard. You can Ronin Totem them again like crazy, and all that stuff. But it's good in general. Let you draw level 2. That's that. That's the monster lineup. Heavy monsters, obviously. Next, to abuse Swap Frog, use 3 Salvage. Boy, this lets you abuse the shit out of Swap Frog. I can't explain it. That's kind of obvious. Next, 3 Enemy Controller. It's good because you play Treeborn, steal your opponent's monsters, sack them, switch them to defense, run them over, etc. Whatever you really need to do. 1 Soul Exchange, you don't really need more than 1. You have Treeborns for that. Now, I play 2 things. 1 United We Stand and 2 Mage Power. Mage Power because with Sea Lancer, all the things you equip to it become spells and traps, and you can make it pretty bulk. And United We Stand in general, if you have Jawsman with a bunch of monsters, Ronin Totems, especially Ronin Totem, or just gotchis in general, you can make a really bulk thing. So these are just to help you push your game easier. And finally, the last 3 cards. I mentioned that those two are Beast Warriors, and this is a Beast. So the last 3 cards are traps. And it's 3 Horn of the Phantom Beasts, which are now currently on land. To my friend Lucas, shout out to you. But yeah, these just, it's good when you have a Fenrir and they attack it with Thunder King and damage step. You flip that horn and they can't draw next turn. It's great. Sea Lancer becomes really big. It's 23 alone. With the horn, it'll be 31. It gets bulk, and Jawsman is already retarded bulk. So you have that with a couple, like a Gotchi or Ronito and all this other crap. They try to ram it with the blue eyes, and you're just like horn damage step, and they get salty. And Horn just lets you give draws itself, plus the poison draw frogs. This deck goes through fast. You swap frog a lot, you poison draw a lot. Horns let you draw. It's a great deck. It's fun to play. And that's that. But I thank you guys for watching. Current subscribe. It's a fun deck. It's old-ish. I played it a while back. I'm just replaying it again now for fun. Not gonna try to do anything with it competitive-wise. I might play it at locals a couple times. Record some duel videos with it once I have time. For the reason, you guys always want duel videos. I can't really give duel videos because I use an iPhone. There's no tripod for it, and I can't record duels like that. But I'll try my best to get some duel videos up. I might use a webcam, but that's just horrid quality. I might try to make a synthetic tripod for the iPhone, like, I don't know, put 2 tins and just shove it in between. I don't know. Like, that one really, yeah, that didn't work whatsoever. But I'll try my best to get the videos you guys want out there. Somehow I found a way to do this and hold it somehow. I mean, there's a lot of things I could try. For example, I'll take this Altoids thing. Altoids. I love Altoids. Yeah, that wouldn't work. That didn't work, I should say. But I'll try to make duel videos since that's really wanted. Alright, so this Altoids can isn't working. But that's for true. If you guys enjoy, comment, subscribe. If you do really want to see duel videos with this deck, comment down below. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, YouTube.